women who drink excessively in that environment are especially vulnerable for sexual assault.
Young girls want to go to the bars because I think people like to do what they can't do. People want what they can't have.
Our culture, and especially if you watch beer commercials or, malt beverage commercials, you'll see that women are sort of the object of desire. And so for a woman coming into college, it's easy to say that a man who wants to get me drunk is a real compliment, right? It's attention, I'm getting attention. Someone thinks I'm really beautiful. And instead what happens, they wind up becoming victimized.
Obviously, if you're in there and guys are gonna buy you drinks, you're gonna feel good about yourself, at least for like 2 seconds, but really they're buying you drinks probably for the wrong reasons.
The bar environment for a woman in general is dangerous. If a guy goes to the bathroom and he sees his beer still sitting on the bar, he'll probably drink it. If a woman goes to the bathroom after leaving her drink on the bar, she'll probably chuck it, if she's smart.
My guy friend actually took a beer from his friend, took a drink out of it, and somebody put something in his cup, or in her cup. It just made him go crazy. Like, he just, I don't know, he couldn't handle himself, and the cops actually tackled him running down Claremont. He didn't know anything that happened the next day. Like, so people really do that. Like, it's not like a story that you think, like, oh, that's not gonna happen. Like, this actually happened in Eau Claire.
Bars aren't the only place that you could get victimized. Abusing alcohol at house parties or in the dorms could cost you your safety.
I woke up and he was doing things that he should not have been doing to someone who was sleeping. That was someone that I knew for like 4 years. Like, I dated him, and you can't trust some people, even some people you know. Like, when they're drunk, they do really stupid things, and I still hate him. And I will not forgive him for what he did.
This year to date, 56 cases of sexual assaults that were examined here in our ER, and I can tell you about 99.9% of those had alcohol involved.
All I can remember is seeing like a condom on the floor, and I don't remember anything. Like, I remember him like laying on top of me and pushing me down, and like, that's all I can remember. I still am giving him the benefit of the doubt when he says that he had no idea that I was that gone. I mean, I don't know how somebody couldn't tell that in the look in my eyes that I wasn't going to remember that the next day.
I went and I slept in an empty room, and when I woke up, there was a guy behind me, and he was inside me, and I didn't say anything, and towards the end I said, I can't do this, I don't want to do this, but it was too late.
I think that a lot of women go out expecting, oh, I'm going to meet Prince Charming, and Prince Charming is 20 minutes in the basement of an off-campus house, and then Prince Charming goes on to the next princess.
I pressed charges at first, but then it just was so complicated because I knew him.
It's not something I've ever like thought of going to him and like blaming him or pointing the finger, because even though I know technically I could, like, I still feel like I had some responsibility in drinking as much as I did.
To say that a rape victim is responsible for their rape is to say they raped themselves. It's not logical. They certainly have increased their vulnerability on occasion. They could have made better choices, but someone else had to be there to take advantage of those poor choices.
I heard him one time say, she's just crazy. And I'm not crazy, because it did happen, and I have to and that's totally affected the drinking.
Cassie, Kim, and Anna are not alone in this. Sexual assaults do happen on our campus, and there are places that you can go for help. You can talk to your RA, a hall director, counseling services, CASA, or the university police.
University women need to know they have a real ally in the university police. If a woman reports a sexual assault, they're not also going to issue an underage citation.